Friends, today I am discussing about how to make a salary slip in MS Excel with the help of VLOOKUP function of MS Excel. So let's start the tutorial. First of all, I have made this data for making salary slip. This is the data of a company employee's salary for a particular month, and this is the salary slip I have generated with the help of VLOOKUP function. So let's start making salary slip. You have to choose a new sheet. Here you can select rows and column, 34 rows. I require 34 rows, so we can select an F column till F column, A2 to F34. You can select A1 to F34. Make a border. And also just open the cells. Make a border. So friends, here we start. On the top corner you type, first of all you select 2 rows and make a border. Here you merge the cells and type company name like company limited. You can format this like this, increase font size, make a fill color bold, and then from here you start typing. First of all, as salary for the month, for which month you are making the salary of an employee, make bold. From here you start, you can type, here you start type emp code, then emp name, then you here type address, then date of joining, date of joining, date of joining of the employee, and department, date of birth, DOB, and then here you make a border. Take a double line border, choose double line border for here, then press escape, then type account number, then type bank name. Here you can type UAN number, PAN number, then again you put a Here you put a border and also fill this. Here you type earnings per month. Deductions per month. Here you give a border and also for this. Then here you type DA, HRA, house rent allowance, other allowances, LTA, local travel allowance, medical allowance, arrears if any. Then go to deduction side, then type PF, type ESI, make some space, TDS, loan and advances. Here you can remove these borders, these are excess borders. Here you make a double border line. Then here type gross earnings A. Gross deductions B. Here you put a sum function, some formula for these cells. Same here, sum these cells. You can see here is 0. You can bold all the entries. By 1. You can also increase the size of these headings, bold, size, center, you can merge this cell, also merge this cell, these cells. Then next step is, here you put a border, single line border or double line border as you required, bottom border. Then here type net salary A minus B. You can understand why I am typing A and B here. Bold, also bold this. Here you can put a formula, this minus this. The net salary after deducting all the deductions. Here you can type, here you provide one border, single line border, and type net salary payable in words, bold. Here you type employee signature, director, HR, manager, and give a space. Border is missing. So guys, the cell receipt is ready. So let's start entering formulas. For formulas, you can type here equal to V look up bracket start from this cell B5. Here you can provide absolute reference to the cell, comma, sheet name, salary data. I have inverted commas, salary data, inverted comma close, then put the exclamation sign here, then comma, then type a range of cells where the data. So type A1, give absolute reference with the help of F4 key on your keyboard to X8, X9, change to absolute reference, then to 0. Here this is not 2, this is the salary month is in the column 8th column. If you want to know A001, here you can change the date format, right click, date, okay. So this is the salary for this month. Then you copy this formula, press escape. First of all, I want to discuss about, I have given the numbers in function in the last of end of the function. So these are the number for the column numbers. We can give numeric numbers, not alphabetic like H, I, J. No, we can give 8, 9, 10. This from here we can start here and we can end 24. We have 24 columns in this sheet and the data is X8. This is the X8. So we can type here we can type 9. So delete this 8. Then copy this formula with the help of Control C, then press escape, then go to employee name, then double click and paste the formula, and you have to choose what you mention in the employee name in your sheet, that is 2. Type 2, then press enter. Go to address, for address same, paste the formula, cell name 4, date of joining, type the formula and give cell name 6. You can change the date here, date, okay. Department, same, double click, paste the formula and change the cell reference. Department is in 3rd cell. Date of birth, paste the formula, change the cell 7. You can change the date format from this format painter with the help of this format painter also. Account number, copy the formula again, double click, account number is mentioned in the cell 9 and bank name mentioned in the cell number 10. UN number mentioned in the cell number 11 and so on. PF number is mentioned on the 5th cell, 5th column, sorry. DA, paste the formula, change the cell number to 13, paste 14, paste 15. We have typed LTA in cell column number 16. Medical allowances, about medical allowances we have typed the data in column number 17. Then put and the data for the areas in column number 18. Then data for the PF related information is in cell number 19. ESI data is in cell number 20 and data related to TDS is in the cell number 21 and loan advances detail in the cell number 22. You can merge this cell, paste the formula, and this is the data in 24. So friends, I have made this automated sheet for working ready. You can type here, change the, you can see we can type age 004, employee name change and the salary detail also change. We can type 2, you can see this is the sheet is working properly. Here I am using converting amount into words, this amount into words. How we can do is, I have a VBA script with me. If you require, please comment in the comment section. There I will also teach how to use this VBA script for this function in your Excel sheets or workbooks. Friends, please like and share and subscribe this channel if you don't subscribe till. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.